What's up, spectators? Welcome back to the episode of Last Window. Last time we tried to find some rent money because Mrs. Patrice was asking for $400. For some reason, Kyle had $380 in his wallet, which we last time determined, with inflation in the past and today, that would roughly be $1,200 worth, which he for some reason had. Now Mrs. Patrice is being real nasty and asking for the rent today. And Tony is here trying to scam us out of money so he can go gambling because he's a degenerate. So getting back to what you were saying. What do you mean by a tight spot? It's nothing. Don't worry about it. You better not be lying to me, Tony, or I'll kill you. No way, man. I'd never do that. Besides, you got your own problems, right? That was Mags on the phone just now. I noticed how you were speaking. When she wants something from you, there's no stopping her. She was on the phone to me not long back. If I don't strike it rich with this deal, I'm never gonna settle the rent. What deal? Tony, the deal you were talking about, is it just some kind of gambling scheme? That tight spot you let slip was your rent, right? Nah, man, what makes you say that? You're just chasing dreams, Tony. If you gamble away your cash, you're gonna lose. You think I'm gonna lend you cash out of my own pocket just like that? Maybe you should try working for your money. That's harsh, I got the message. I'm out of here. See ya, you bum. Tony leaves looking less than happy. Okay, time to get your head straight. What's it gonna be? What do you mean, what's it gonna be? What am I supposed to do now? Well, there's no money here unless they want me to look at my couch, which would be kind of stupid. Let's wander, maybe it's in my suit. Suit? No? Let's see if everything in the closet's how I left it. What the hell? A piggy bank shaped like Pinky Rabbit or, Pinky Bank. My beloved Pinky Bank. There's a coin slot in the back of its head. I'm pretty sure there's some change inside. This pink rabbit is the main cartoon in a cartoon I watched as a kid. The piggy bank was given to me by Mila, a girl I met at Hotel Dusk. I guess it doesn't really go with the rest of my crap. It's a nice little throwback, I guess. Little reference. I need to get the money in my piggy bank, but I'd prefer not to have to break it. Okay, well, what do you want me to do about it? Okay. Never hurts to have an umbrella handy. I like suits. They're comfy and easy to wear. Said nobody about suits. What's wrong with you? Have you tried any other article of clothing? My slacks are folded up at the bottom of the closet, but I don't like wearing them because they're so inconvenient, unlike a suit. I keep my towels in a neat pile. Okay, so he's got a piggy bank. So what do we do? Do we go to his magic toolbox? That's a possibility. Let's take a glance over here by the sound system. There's an empty whiskey bottle on top of the chest of drawers. Inside this empty whiskey bottle is a load of money I saved up. Got quite a bit saved up, too. You want me to break it? Oh boy, it's a very big moment. So, here we go. It's coming down. Oh, I thought I was breaking it. I didn't know you can do this. Ah. The bills are stuck in there. Maybe if I shake it around. Just break it. Oh. Well, a little more cash fell out. Wow, $1.25. Nice! And how much did he need? $20? So he needs 80 of these, and he only has 5. What a loser! I'm gonna need to break the bottle to get to the bills. Could smash it on the table. But if I damage the furniture, Mags probably have a fit and charge me even more rent. Better go find something else to break it with. Well, I can either look in the suitcase or his magical murder box. Let me check his suitcase first. No, this is all crap. There's a cardboard box under the table with the Red Crown logo. It's full of crap Ed gave me. Yes, yes. Isn't there like a hammer in here? Where was the solar calculator, store sunlight, power the thing? What can we actually use? Maybe I can use this ruler. All right, here's something. I take the small ruler out of the box. All right, let me see what else I can take. Tin of wax. Doorknob set. Adhesive. Little pocket camera, portable and easy to use. Powerful bleach, gets rid of stubborn stains. Oh, come on, it's really difficult to touch the pen. Come on. Well, I think that about does it. Let's back out. We have a ruler. Maybe we could use the ruler on the jar. Let's turn around. Inside this bottle is a load of money. Yes, but I'd like to use the ruler. Oh, it wants me to combine. No, I want to use it. Using this here isn't going to be all that helpful. Okay. Well, I don't know how it's going to be any helpful using it against a piggy bank, but whatever. We can give that a shot. Oh, not what I meant to do. Oh, wait, we can do this. I sure hope this works. What do you want me to do? I really don't understand. There's no way, right? There's no way this will work. Wow. Okay. How much did I get? I pick up 3 coins. Now I've got a penny. Pretty sure I got all the coins out. Ooh boy, all right. There's a sponge next to the bucket on the floor. This is the sponge I use to clean up the bathroom. Oh, it's the bathroom sponge. The bucket is full of water. Good thing there's not a hole in it. Okay. Am I supposed to do something with anything that I have? I don't think so. I always keep a good supply of toilet paper. The toilet's a little dirty. Shampoo and conditioner. That's right, I condition. And you just keep it here on the... Oh, I guess it is a tub, okay. My shower curtain is dark green. Not sure I'd ever noticed the color before. There's no water in the tub, but then there's no reason why there should be. These taps could have been here for decades. There's a shower head above the bathtub. And that is it. So much for the bathroom being of any help. Okay, maybe he can help me out. I went to Marie's room because I swore she had a hammer, but it wouldn't even let me open the door. So next I came to Dylon's room, and he actually let me in, so I must be doing something right. So this is where Dylan calls home. And yes, even better, I'm not even going to be consistent with what I call him. I'm going to call him whatever I want to call him. Why are you so tidy, Dylon? So, Mr. Hyde, you were saying something about needing my help? I need to borrow something. I'm pretty sure you got what I need. Well, don't keep me hanging. What is it? A hammer. A hammer. A hammer? You do have one, don't you? Wouldn't be able to call myself a repairman if I didn't now, would I? But why do you need to borrow my hammer, Mr. Hyde? The first one sounds so ominous. I needed to smash open a bottle. What do you need to do that for? There's something inside I need to get my hands on. I've tried everything else, but nothing short of smashing it's gonna work. That's quite a fixture in there. I think I'm good to help you out. Just hang around here for a little while. Why should I do that? What do you mean, why should you do that? So I can get you the hammer, dingus. I left my toolbox in my car, and it's got my hammer inside. Won't take me long, I'll be back before you know it. Understood. Dylon leaves to go to his car. Okay, I guess I'll just kill some time in here, right? Maybe I'm imagining things, but that painting looks strangely familiar. Yeah, from Hotel Dusk. Boo, 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 boo. I noticed a framed jigsaw puzzle on the wall depicting an angel. That painting. It's Angel Opening a Door by Osterzone. Can't believe that thing's hanging up here of all places. The original artwork was stolen from a New York art museum. The people who took it were part of the Nile crime syndicate. Wonder if Dylan made this puzzle. It's certainly beginning to show its age, too. Plus, the frame is absolutely covered in dust. Let me try to clean it up a little. What a dick. Should have seen that coming. Now the whole thing's in pieces. This really isn't my day. Just put it back up, he'll never notice. You think I got the time to be doing your puzzles? I do not. Thankfully, it's pretty easy. Pretty easy. That should just about do it. Well, that's an awkward pose. Sorry about the wait. Didn't really notice the time, to be honest. That's good then. Anyway, the hammer wasn't where I thought it was. That's why I couldn't get back here earlier. Don't fret, you're back now. Well, yeah. So here's your hammer, Mr. Hyde. I take the hammer from Dylan. Thanks. Just remember to return it when you're done. Wasn't planning on selling it, you know? Dylan, there's one more thing. There is? The puzzle with the angel hanging on your wall. Did you put it together yourself? Yeah, jigsaw puzzles pass the time between repair jobs. Is there something you'd like to say? Just that I've seen the painting your puzzle is based on before. Didn't think you'd be into art, Mr. Hyde. I'm not, but this is the exception. It's called Angel Opening a Door. Painted by an artist going by the name of Osterzone. Damn good work, too. The original was stolen years ago from a museum in New York. I got the puzzle from a friend. It was a gift to remember our friendship. But I had no idea it was based on something well known. Anyway, time I was off. Sure, no problem. I make for the door and leave Dylan's room. Alright, now let's break this crap open. See, so my room is at the end of the hall. Should be this one. Time to give this a go. Got it. Now let's see how much was inside this thing. $380. I collect $25. If I add that to the money I took out of my wallet earlier, looks like I can pay the rent. And it also means I collected coins for no reason. Yay! Well, let's go find her room downstairs. Let's see. She should be the only person living down there, so it shouldn't be hard to find. Front door. Maggie's front door? Yeah, there we go. Oh, Mr. Hyde. Sorry about the wait. We got the money for the rent. Excellent, I'm glad to hear it. Please come in. Ah, she's got a little foyer. Oh, fancy. So this is what Mag's room looks like from the inside. Now that is a nice looking fireplace. I've been living above her for 40 years, but this is the first time I've been in here. Here's the money for the rent. Why are you showing me this? It's the rent. Throw it at her and leave. Aw, man, really? I expected something a lot funnier out of that. Okay. I hand Mags the 400 bucks I owe. Many thanks. It appears to all be there. Sorry it took me so long to pay up. I think I could see my way clear to forgiving you this time, Mr. Hyde. I wish I could make this an example to the other residents. They're not all like you, Mr. Hyde. Some have still yet to pay me what they owe. At my last count, there were still 2 tenants are behind on what they owe. Who's behind? Mr. Wolf from 201 and Miss Rivet from 206. Marie from 206. She didn't strike me as the kind who'd fall behind. From what I can tell, Mr. Wolf is out of work, and Miss Rivet, unfortunately, is a widow like myself. I can see they have their reasons, but my point is, I know people can be hit by circumstances beyond their control. But my apartments are not a charity, and they should make an effort to pay up. I hate to ask, but would you be willing to have a word with them for me? Oh, but while you're here, would you care for some tea? If memory serves, we haven't really had much time to chat up until now. Sorry, but I'll have to pass. Got things I need to take care of. Is that so? I hope I haven't said anything to offend you. No, it's nothing like that. Then I see no reason why we can't at least have a little chat together. Well, if you insist. I do. I often reminisce about the past, Mr. Hyde. You do? Yes, especially about things that happened a long time ago. I find myself doing it more and more as the day we all have to leave gets closer. I can't help myself. Before I realize it, my mind gets lost in the past. What kind of things do you think about? Well, there's my late husband, for one. About the time we bought this place when it was just a closed-down hotel. Lots of things, really. What kind of person was your husband? He was a musician. He was really into his jazz and played the saxophone. Mags reaches over and picks up a framed photo. Ah, all those memories. If he'd still been alive, chances are I never would have gotten involved in the leasing of apartments. If only I could switch things back to how they were 13 years ago. What happened 13 years ago? Lots of things happened, Mr. Hyde. My husband passed away and I became a widow for one. Then I bought this building, which was still an out-of-business hotel. Did that incident I asked you about before happen then too? Come now, Mr. Hyde. I admire your persistence, but I think I made myself clear regarding the gossip. What was the cause of your husband's death? It was an accident. Just an unforeseen accident. All accidents are unforeseen. Let's change the subject, shall we? I believe your mother is also a widow. Now how the hell would she know that? Yeah? My dad died when I was still a 9-year-old. What happened to him, if I may ask? An accident. He was murdered. An unforeseen murder. And the worst part is the killer never got busted. That's terrible. In my experience, people tend to find it hard to detach from the past. So all this gossip is about 13 years ago? I'm growing a little tired of this line of questioning, Mr. Hyde. Who told you about this anyway? I don't think it matters where I heard it from. I'm more interested in hearing what you know about it. Especially if there's any truth in it or not. None whatsoever. It's just malicious gossip, like I said. And that's what you're sticking to, is it? Please, Mr. Hyde, do me the courtesy of forgetting about it. I won't take kindly to you raising it again in my presence. Is that the time? I see we must have gotten lost in our discussion. It was very stimulating talking to you, Mr. Hyde. Yeah, for me too. Think it's about time I headed off anyway. I leave Mag's apartment. By the way, thanks for the tea. Didn't get any tea. This woman. I still can't quite swallow the story about the incident 13 years ago being gossip. I need to get some more info out of Sydney. Good timing, too. My stomach's beginning to sound like a bullfrog. I can grab a bite and speak to the old man at the same time. Of course, while we head that way, it's already been about 30 or so minutes, so why don't we end this video here, and we'll pick this up again next time. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, so stay tuned for the next episode, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye!